I know Dan Quinn and the guys sure hoping that they bring that Super Bowl trophy home.
First time?
They're busy preparing for the Patriots. There's no doubt about that. We've seen them be very competitive on the field, but apparently they are also very competitive off the field. Here's Dan Quinn on his team's love for ping pong. Take a listen.
It was a shift for us, for our connection to one another, and I'm sure you've seen it too with so many people who use the devices we have in our hands right now. But playing dominoes together on a phone as opposed to that interaction, that competition that you have right across from somebody. So it did start with one table, and the lines to get on that table were strong. And so it grew to 2, and then it grew to 3. So honestly, it's just been a fun thing for the guys to connect. It goes on all sides of the ball, all different groups, competing against one another. So we have a lot of fun with it.
Legit or not is where we go for this 120. Dave Ross. We know that Dan Quinn is a disciple of Pete Carroll. He preaches family. He preaches team chemistry. Can Quinn's team togetherness make up for Atlanta's lack of Super Bowl experience? You think that's legit or not?
I think it's not. And the thing is, it's so hard to quantify exactly what that means because we're playing ping pong together, that all of a sudden we've got chemistry and that translates to a tangible on the field. I think it sounds good. And I think when you get to this stage, you can look for things like ping pong. Go, oh, yeah, that's why we're here, because we play ping pong together. No, it's more about blocking and tackling. That's what really got you there. But I love the idea. And it does kind of breed that brotherhood feeling. I mean, we're a close-knit family here at 120. You're in the process of organizing a team outing for us. Ours normally involve alcohol instead of ping pong, but still, it's the idea.
Telling all of our secrets.
It's the idea to get everybody together, right, LV? And so I think that it's nice to have that there. If they are playing ping pong, it does build a little bit more camaraderie, and maybe you're hanging around the atmosphere and the facilities a little bit more. The atmosphere is a little bit better because you don't want to just run away from the facility once practice is over. You don't mind hanging out with your boys a little bit. So I get that part of it, but I really don't believe in the kind of hooey ping pong is why we're this successful. I heard Dabo Sweeney say it when Clemson beat Alabama, why'd you win? Love. And I thought, that's nice. It sounds great. But it's because Deshaun Watson was a little bit better on that day. I mean, if they're going to win the Super Bowl, Matty Ice is going to have to be better than Tom Brady. It's not going to be because these guys are playing ping pong in the back room.
Do you already have your Super Bowl pick?
I'm leaning towards the Falcons in an upset. I'm still subject to change my mind before game day.
We'll give you that.
But I do. I think because of this, not because of ping pong, because I think he has got a really good blueprint of being in Seattle, going up against them as the D coordinator. For Quinn going to his 3rd Super Bowl now, 2 as an assistant, now as a head coach. I think that actually is more of a tangible thing that the Falcons can grasp a hold of versus playing ping pong is the reason why.